Today's students are constantly connected to technology, whether through their cell phones, personal tablets, iPods, or computers. Teachers, administrators, and school systems work to utilize current technology in today's classrooms to support meaningful and quality education for students. At FCPS, we have infused new technologies into our classrooms to provide school stakeholders increased opportunities to track student achievement. Although there are many options available to educators today, we are going to explore a new interactive application that allows teachers to collect student artifacts while enabling students to collaborate with teachers, provide feedback to peers, and allow teachers to track student achievement, all with the option to share with school administrators and parents. ThreeRing does all this and more. Just listen to what our instructors, students, and parents have to say about ThreeRing in the classroom.
ThreeRing is a safe internet site that allows me to post student work up so that parents, community members, even myself can go back and review, watch, comment on, provide feedback to students in a safe environment. I have total control over the site. I can tell people who's allowed in, who's not allowed in, and it gives a great tool so that students can then put portfolios together and bring them out to the community.
I use BYOD with my students for cake production. We started with a baseline cake and the kids had no prior knowledge. So we used cell phones, iPads to take pictures of the finished product the first round. Then I introduced information, cake decorating techniques, borders, flowers, and then they produced a second cake. And then they took pictures of that as well using their iPad, their iPhone, their smartphone. And then we went back and looked over it after the unit was over to see how they progressively got better or improved.
ThreeRing allows me really to show student growth, and this day and age we really are trying to show how students grow, and in a project-based environment that can be sometimes hard to do because we're not on a pencil and paper assessment. So by putting projects in ThreeRing to show where students begin and to show where students end, I can show student growth throughout the whole project. This links really good with my SLO because with the different assessments I do and the checkpoints I make throughout the venue, we can definitely show student growth in ThreeRing.
Anyone can use ThreeRing. I am not technically savvy, so if I can use it, anyone can use it. You can upload the pictures right on your computer. You can put them right onto your phone or to your iPad, and then you can have them easily accessed to your students and to your class right then as soon as you've taken the picture. You are then able to go back in and write notes that are available for you to see, just you as the instructor, or for you to then pass on to the student and to their parents.
For my child who is in a technical program, there are many different grading schemes that I see when I look at her grade. ThreeRing helps me see my child's growth, especially in hands-on projects. I have the ability to watch or look at the work she is doing and discuss the work with both her and her teacher through the feedback portion of the website. I feel I have a better understanding of what my child is accomplishing in a program versus a paper assessment with just a number or a score. Having the ability to watch or view my students' work provides me with a more rounded view of what my child is doing.
For two things, I can show the parent. So during a parent-teacher conference, it's very easy for me to be able to tell the parent how the student progressed because I have those pictures. So I have that baseline picture, this is where your child started, and then it increasingly should get better as the child practices and they get more technically skilled and more savvy with the items being used. The student can use it as a portfolio to also be able to show employers the things that they're capable of doing and the things that they've learned throughout their time at the Career and Tech Center.
Ways that we use this a lot is we are treating it as a STEM education, so we use problem-based learning. They're given information where they have to research the answers, research questions, and then from there they actually put it into action. From that piece of action they go back and reevaluate it. So we're really kind of doing a problem-based learning, treating it as a rubric. As a teacher, I had to reevaluate how I grade students and what my expectations were, as well as students learning that they had to change a lot of their expectations of how they were being taught. So it was a learning curve for both sides.
With all the opportunities and excitement about new BYOD initiatives in schools, ThreeRing offers many options for teachers, students, and parents to collaborate on student work and track achievement. FCPS prides itself on being a front runner in technology, and ThreeRing is a valuable tool in the race.